Hi, collective. I decided to do, have you been looking good? Eating good, drinking good, thinking good thoughts, all that good stuff. Anyway, so I decided, I was called actually to do a Empress reading because we haven't done an Empress reading in quite some time. And I feel like there are more suitors than there were before. Some known and unknown is what the download said. Some to be concerned about, some not to. But I feel like ultimately the collective knows their choice, right? All right, how's the collective showing up? That's funny because that song was in my head before I started this. As seductive, as a family person. What a combination. Anything else? As a revolutionary. Wow. Okay, collective. You sound like the business. Someone who's stable. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else? That's working on building a legacy with grace. Wow. You're also sitting in, people see you as someone who sits in solitude and silence. And who really loves themselves, like who looks too even on the clock, and then 2:02 when I finally spit it out. But essentially, you're someone who loves yourself. A lot of people see that too, and yeah. 2:11 was on the clock. All right, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Okay, this is great. All right, now for and I've got what I'm doing is who is the person, right? Option one, we want to find out who is option one. How is option one showing up? Right? So this is option number one. I feel like there are like maybe up to 7 for some of you. However, the way I'm doing it is 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is just going to be a conglomerate of whoever, right? Okay. And I'm going to keep this quick. So that's why I did the... Okay. How does this person show up? How does this first person that's interested in the collective show up? Okay.
Hey, amiga, ¿sabes que el Uber no, vos seguís en 7, esa dirección 7?
Okay, one more, please. Okay. All right, this person is worried. This person is very worried. They're kind of out in the cold from your energy. They're not able to access you right now. They're also not being truthful about something. I don't know if it's just with themselves or with you as well. They are also not at peace about some things, maybe some things that they've done, because this is one person that's here that's got themselves all wrapped up. Sorry, I hope you guys can hear me over her yelling her conversation. Also, were you coming up as this like revolutionary, this person with this big energy, and that's, you know, everybody sees as mystical and, you know, stuff like that. Energetically inclined. This person is coming up in more of a Prince of Wands energy, which is basically a Knight of Wands. So just somebody who's like risky, but not really a revolutionary. Like they don't stand for anything in particular. They just be, you know, hanging about. So when you're focused, revolutionaries are focused. That's why stability came out right after that. Okay. Now, in the place of stability, where you come out as stable, this person is coming out as a Prince of Swords. Someone who is maybe even combative against you, you know, who's been against you and who's done things against you. Sorry to keep you in, but 5:55 on my clock. It's going to be funny, the little fireworks too. Okay. Also, where you're looking at building your legacy and what that really means, this person is in their Six of Swords. So they're just barely trying to leave where they're going. They haven't built up the knowledge base of wisdom and discernment and capabilities as you have with respect to self and being involved with another person. They've not sat in that silence yet. So they've not done their work basically to be at a level of, I mean, what they're talking about in the level of legacy has, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? I'm talking about building a legacy, like, which is an ace of something, I'm sure, almost, or whatever it is. It's very inspirative. But the Six of Swords, that's how this person feels too, is like, oh, they're like, oh, I gotta get out of here. This person may have already left though. Yeah, I think they already left, because this person is then next seen on the King of Wands when you kind of got into your grace, which is kind of where you're most present at on the outside to the public. But that person is in that night King of oh, sorry, it's the King of Wands. Oh, okay, I didn't know this person came out as a King of Wands energy. But it just feels very wandy. It doesn't feel like they're meeting your grace with grace. It's like they're trying to, but they're not quite there. They're trying to, but they're not quite there. Okay. So then the next question was, how does the collective view this person? And I'm just going to take it from this set of cards, because that's what I'm deciding to do. And then we'll move on to option number 2. Now, this may be in the order that they appeared to you in this lifetime, okay? What does the collective think of this person? As Ace of Wands, somebody who's kind of got new ideas and sparks fertile ideas and is working, but I don't know what they're trying. It looks like the collective knows that this person is trying to move into that star energy. This person is definitely trying. Yeah, they see you as the Queen of Cups. The collective sees this person as someone overly emotional, though, right now. Someone, yeah, who's just overly emotional, and they could keep just kind of mirroring that energy. Yeah. And they feel like, oh gosh, I've never heard this before from this deity, this Ten of Cups. So they feel like collective, they want to have a Ten of Cups with you, but you feel like when in response to that, you feel like they're full of it. Like you don't feel like they're trustworthy in that. Yeah. The collective doesn't feel like that you've completed something. This person hasn't completed something. That's what it feels like to me. This person hasn't completed something. Oh, sorry. The last thing is silence to your silence to them makes them feel like they won't be victorious when they come approach you. Yeah, and the failure card is coming out right with it. As soon as I say that, just to kind of cover up, and you look at them maybe like that, or maybe they feel like you look at them like that. It looks like this person will just kind of keep going in circles with themselves. like right there with themselves. They won't ever really move forward, and that's how they end up being a failure. That's ultimately how they end up not pursuing anything in this lifetime. Yeah, and they want it to really 10-10 on the clock. They really look at the collective like that's the sun. They really do see you in that energy. Like that's, you know, you enlighten them. You help them to understand some things. All right, let's dig into person number 2, please. Okay. Eight of Cups is the first card out. They see you. Okay, sorry. This person is coming out like kind of by themselves, like just kind of letting me know what they have to say. This is a very authoritative energy. I will just say that this is a very authoritative energy. They said that this Eight of Cups, they know they feel like you guys are both in this Eight of Cups. You guys are both searching and looking for something better in this lifetime. You're both reaping the rewards of your efforts by being with each other. It's a very like united communication. And right now, both of you are very bored with all the other things being offered to you. Well, this person is really speaking for you, collective. Wow. Okay. They said, yeah, they don't have any plans to ever leave you. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's what this person is saying. There's never going to be a, you know, it's just not, we don't, and it's not in a bad way either. It's a Knight of Pentacles energy. So it's just that person's way of being cautious. 12 insensible. 12:21 was on the clock. That's just this person's way of being cautious. That's how they've been able to be so stable, is by taking their steps. They in this goodness, this person is so bossy. They're really having a lot of fun trying to tell me what to do next. I feel like they are going to enjoy being that way with you too. Yeah. This person. Okay. Let me get it on. There, yeah, that's yeah, the Two of Pentacles, and they are able to really they just want you to know, like, they're able to bring in this really mutually 13:13 on the clock, mutually enjoyable and just like memorable energy as well. Like, they want you to know they're really ready. Like, let's go ahead. Yeah, he's coming out as the King of Cups to your grace. He's like, yes, to your grace. That's so funny. And then essentially the only time that this person is silent from you, wow, this person had a lot to say and wanted to just boss around the reading. But they feel like they're very serious about you. Okay, there's this Five of Swords energy where they feel like anything that pains you pains them as well. 14:04 on the clock. Anything that comes in your direction, yeah, that requires your strength. 14:14 on the clock. Is something that they're not indecisive about cutting out. They know exactly what how to get in there with that, and they don't feel any disunion by your silence. There's nothing. I wasn't asking for more cards. They just feel like a lot of people are just up in the airs about what's going to happen between you guys. A lot of people are jealous. You know, just, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's just a big jealous, you know, jealous energy in the background. Yeah, because you guys have really taken the time and the power to manifest one another. And you've taken the action, 15 even on the clock. You've both taken the action, and this person is still talking in the we. And there were very different, anyway. They're like, we go do what we want to do. And so this is the Four of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. So this person is no longer holding themselves back out of any kind of fear or anything, because it was in reverse. I'm being honest about it, but this is what it looks like. So even if it was upright, it still would have given a different energy, which is why I'm going to keep it in the upright, because of the picture, not because, I'm sorry, that's the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. This person is hardworking and focused, though, but not in the traditional way. Like it's as depicted on the card. Okay, 1555. Spirit is like letting me know what this really is. But as depicted on the card, it's still going to play out that way. Like, I don't know how else to like explain it. They're very hardworking and focused on each other and making each other happy, and having this union and this connection, not on the things that people would traditionally put as a priority in their life. Yeah, a lot of other people are, you know, saying that, but that's not actually how they're living. A lot of people are combative of the fact that these two are just romantics, and the fact that they're finding each other and being able to have this connection. Yeah, King of Pentacles. He's out here twice as the King of Cups and the Pentacles. He's like, it's almost like this person wants to send a complete and total message. Like, I got this. This is my thing. You just sit back and relax. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you just sit back and relax. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to be the one to come out on the table and tell everybody what's up. Okay. And then she's coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. He wants to exonerate her. 1717 was on the clock. He wants to exonerate her as everything that she's supposed to be, and that she's supposed to look like, and that she's supposed to be recognized for, and not take advantage of all the other ways that people have. Sorry. He's like, no. I'm going to make her, you know, this person wants to marry you. This person already knows they want to marry you. This person already knows they want to have children with you. This person already knows all this stuff. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't do any like pre-readings. I was just looking to see who was coming at the Empress, and I didn't know which cards were going to bring out which energies either. Yeah. And that the wheel is turning in this person's favor, pretty much, is where we're going to end that at. And they say that it's also turning into the collective's favor by being with them, too. Like, it's a win-win in this one. So that's what they wanted everybody to know, okay? This person's like, I already won. I already got this. I already won. I already got this. This is my person. There's nothing coming in between us. Okay, this is a new energy. I feel like this is a new energy as well. Maybe someone that you find attractive or have found attractive, and you've somewhat engaged with them. Which D it is, I don't know. Like, if it's in the 3D or the 4D or the 5D or however. You have engaged with this person, and they are very cognizant of your presence. They've even recently done things a little differently, I think, is what I'm getting the energy. Yeah, to make sure that they have caught your eye, so to speak. This person is like, oh yeah, I know you and I connect because there's like, maybe it's on social media, like you and this person have similar thoughts and like beliefs and systems and knowledge and understanding. Basically, you and this person's knowledge and understanding and wisdom is all the same kind of energy, and they feel like Sorry, just changing these really quick. I don't know how that happened, but we're gonna get it popping right now. But this person, I'm sorry, there's so much to say about this person because this person is a new energy. Like, I've not felt this energy before. But you guys are both very conscious. This person is very woke. This person, you know this though. You guys, again, your social media is somehow involved in this. Okay. This person, oh, okay. This person is the type of person they want to let you know that I'm the type of person that I'm going to take things slow, but I know where to go. Basically, that's what this person is saying. 2020, and then it was 2021 and 2022. So yes, this person knows. They see where they want to go first, but they take it slow and to get there. You know what I mean? But they're always going there. But this person likes to make that known immediately. This person doesn't play around in a bunch of energy too long when they see a good thing, is what they're saying. Okay. What else do we need to know about Nine of Wands? Okay. Oh, this person does know that there's a lot of competition for you. I'm surprised the Seven of Cups doesn't come out right after that. And they feel like, yeah, they know that there's a lot of hard work. I'll have to describe it. Not hard work necessarily, but a lot of looking for the right words. A lot of work with respect to not work though, it's a lot of like metamorphosis, a lot of like transmutation. Like, they know that there's going to be a lot of that energy and they're excited about that. Okay, so this is what came out. So one is the Five of Cups, and maybe this person is not sure about how you might feel about some Emperor, because there's some like dwelling on the negative and self-pity, but I don't feel like that's that person's energy. I feel like they know like there's a lot of competition, and even though they're this Emperor and this Emperor energy as well, wait, let's just get clarification of how else, because I feel like this person is more so the Hierophant. I feel like this person is like a walking Hierophant. Okay. So they keep on the same energy. That's why this person is attracted to you, because of your temperance. Okay. Okay. And also you're just very seductive, baby. You're very seductive. Yeah. Okay. This person sees you as somebody that they can complete life with. Okay. Let me see. Let me not get too many cards, because I don't want anybody watching and being like, she gave more cards, so does that mean? Oh goodness, you know, I don't want to get these people riled up about the Empress, because baby. Yeah. This person feels like so this person is moving, basically starting to get more into the healthy routine of life and things like that, as far as like what they eat, and yeah, what they eat, I think, is the biggest one. Maybe they both yeah, and that's a part of a cycle. That's a cycle that they're working on right now, is moving into that. Okay, I need to clean my body. I need to clean my body in order to be in this the correct energy for my what is, they see you as the Emperor anyway. Yeah, this person also wants you to know like what that they have evolved to their King of Pentacles energy, so they know exactly what they want in life, how to obtain it. Like, they want you to know that mentally they're in the right mindset. Yeah. Yeah, they're just looking to see, because no one knows who the Empress wants at this point, right? No one's, you know, walked forward all the way and really stuck their head out to see with her. These are all energies that are coming towards her, I feel like. Or making themselves known. Some of them are just starting to make themselves known, which is this person. They know that that you're going to make a judgment call on somebody, and they feel like that may be a bit of a tower for them, but they're also, I don't feel like this person is going to struggle after like you move on. Yeah. This person's not going to struggle whatsoever. It's like meaningful work. But if you look at it, this person's got 2 birds. So this person has other options as well. There may be 2 to 3 that this person is like looking at and kind of examining more. Yourself, if you're, I think once you're included is 3. So maybe there's 2 other people, or maybe there's 2, you and one other person. Take it how it resonates. But they haven't moved forward as of yet. They haven't moved it forward as of yet. They're basically paying attention and kind of getting acquainted with the level of strength and what type of fight it's going to take, I want to say. Okay, I get it, this person is, the high priestess, whoever, is come out to some of these people, but the Hierophant to, he's in the Hierophant energy, but I feel like you both are. But this person is just more so amazed by your transformations, like how you keep doing these transformations over and over again. And how much it's changed you. That's what they see the most, that they're just like, yo, this is like phenomenal. I need a phenomenal woman. Is this what she meant with it? Like, okay, I get it now. This is a phenomenal woman. Oh, yep. Yep. It is. And he knows that he knows that no matter like if you choose him or someone else, that you'll still be reaping the rewards of your efforts, and that your ships are coming in and all that kind of stuff, like right there. And you're surrounded by like a holy host of angels. Is what I see there. Yeah, and they really do feel like they could have emotional fulfillment with you, because the Queen of Cups is on the bottom here. So that's really nice. So that is person number 3. And now we're going to get to the menagerie of just good old fellas, right? So I've got a couple decks out here. So now we are moving on to people in the background, people you do not know, maybe people from your past. Take it how it resonates once the energy gets out on the table, for you to know who is who to you. One more. All right. I will tell you, I got like a reminiscent energy of like, this is somebody just thinking about you. What is this? The 17, which is the star. Yeah. This person looks at you in a loving light. Let's see. So how do you feel about this person? Like that you were, like you had waited for this person, that you were waiting for this person at some point. Okay. And then what? I mean, clearly they didn't show up because, oh dang, they didn't like that. Because all the things that were going on in their life, I'm guessing. Horn of synchronicity. Okay, so this person, okay, this is 13. Okay. This person is in the middle of the end of something, of change and letting go. This person is still figuring out how to do that. Let's just say that. Like they're still in the graveyard with the headstones. There was a distant honk, yeah. And they're trying to figure out how to get away from it. That's why the honk outside was more distant. And they are in some... They know that everything's going to be fine. This person sounds like they're kind of just stuck in their situation. I don't know why this energy is even showing up on the table. But they know that everything's going to be fine. But they realize that this cycle has changed. Okay. And that... okay. And there's something about leaving and going somewhere better. And I'm trying to gather whether or not they feel like this is you or feel like this is them. Like, are they leaving and going somewhere better, or are they acknowledging that you're leaving, like their energy and going somewhere better? This may be, I told you, I think this is like an ex of yours or something like that who's maybe married. You always had a special bond with. I think this person is the twin ray energy, the person that just Mr. Can't Get Right. He's also a Mr. Can't Get Right now, but you love his person much more. Yeah, this person, he's not willing to go through his tower moments. Like, he's having trouble, he's struggling, you know, he's struggling to have the tower moment in his life and really build a legacy. Yeah, he's stuck in this full energy for this situation and he's put himself in already. Was what it seems like to me. But let's go ahead and see it as Nine of Cups here. Yeah, yeah, instead of being able to get into this energy of grace and building a legacy, this person is avoiding disrupting their home. That's what they feel like they're doing. Like, I'm not going after the Empress, and I'm only here on the table to just acknowledge, like, I'm not going to leave my home, which is fine, because no one wants to come inside of a home. And that's why the Empress, you know, has just kind of laid back, because everybody had their own work to do and things to do, and moving is what the Empress is saying. And that person's essentially Nine of Cups, kind of self-satisfied in the fact that I don't know, they feel so satisfied, but it feels like not certain. Oh, they feel like they feel like they've put an end to their real Ten of Cups. Basically, they feel like they put a death to it by having this inability to really dig deep and go, you know, and assess their life's direction. Because remember, this is the King of Cups that I always feel like, oh, he's dead. Or, you know, yeah, he's had to, you know, acknowledge, like, he can't be the King of Cups. He just has to be, I don't know, what is this person's true energy? I kind of get the energy of they're kind of like the sun, like that's how they present to people. Oh, but their situation at home really has them feeling like this devil energy, because they can't get this situation right. Like, they know they're in a toxic cycle, and karmic cycle rather, with, you know, a narcissist, and they just can't get it together. What was the question that I asked? Was like, how do they, I don't know, but anyway, it's the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person's like, they've decided to get satisfied with how things are, because they know that they don't have to express the emotion. Like, they can just go ahead and, like, robot out and, like, just do their own thing and just live life like they never, you know, had the desires that they actually do. So this person is willing to, again, they don't want to disrupt their home, even though they don't have children, even though, like, because I don't get that this person has children with their spouse or whatever. This person is just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to move through this. I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, I'm going to keep helping out my family and stretching myself thin and not having the resources that I need, because look, this person is carefully balancing something out for someone else. 33 on the clock, and I kind of watched it progress from 30 something, but I didn't know that's how it was going to show up, because I wasn't even really paying attention. That's why I only know it was 30 something. Anyway, yeah, this person's like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and, like, keep, you know, trying to help my family and all this other stuff. We saw this was spinning on its own, and I hit it and it spin a little more, so I just figured I'll just take it up in the sideways energy. This is a 4 Wands. They're not really celebrating at home. They don't feel really victorious about their home life, and how they're showing up. Yeah, it feels like they want to go back. Like, they want to go back and be in this romantic, adventurous energy, instead of this Knight of Cups in reverse. And I don't know if that's just with the collective or with their spouse, but either way it goes, this person's just not getting it, because they got to leave their marriage to be with the collective, and the collective's already moved on. I just want that to be clear. That's the message that I got. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, like, it's like they, you know, this person's sword is not up or down. It's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? That's the Queen of Swords, and it's not like she's calling out for help or, you know, putting up her armor. It's just kind of like, yeah, I'm gone. That's what I get. Yeah, this on to something else and someone else where I can find the stability and love that I need. And that's the Empress kind of chiming in, because she's like, yeah, I don't even know why this person is on the table. It's just also something that I said initially, because that's why she's finishing it out. Like, yeah, move on, move on, move on. Okay. Knight of Wands is the overall energy at the end of this for this person. They see that you're always going to remain newly inspired about life and work and things like that, and that always makes this person smile. They know how resilient you are. I think they kind of feel like they let you down in some way, shape, or form, but they know how resilient you are, and they really do adore you in their heart of hearts. That's a message from your twin ray to you. If you have a twin ray, or you know or understand the energy that's fallen out on the table as a past person that's that you thought maybe things would progress with. I have no idea why everybody's getting called to the table right now, too, just so you know. I don't know who this is. This may be somebody that you don't know. Who is this? This is somebody who is not putting their burdens down, or who doesn't, somebody very, like, living their life, like living their best life, living life like they're living their life like it's golden, it looks like. And then what is this? Somebody who wants to have a partnership with you, but it gets them Page of Swords energy. Who they may not be, yeah, it says immature, yeah, it's 30, yeah, I feel like this is somebody in the background just kind of like singing and trying to like get your attention. That's what I get from this Page of Swords energy. You see that eye going and making the light all through the sword. Like this person just wants your attention some way, somehow. I may even feel like a same-sex energy. A little bit is what I might be onto. Either that, or I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, that was a lot of questions and things. Yeah, your seductive energy is what's calling them towards you. This person is just young. Yeah, when it comes to like the future love letter energy, like where you feel like where people see you, this person, they see this person as just like young. So this is probably a really young person. Yeah, it's probably a really young person. And yeah, this person, it looks like in the area of like you being a revolutionary, it looks like they're used to competition, so they're fine. They're like, oh, I'm comfortable, I got this. Yeah, they also know how, yeah, but they also know how to, 38 even on the clock. They also know how to be very straightforward, it looks like. Yeah, they've been through some heartbreak with some lovers before. Like they feel like their legacy is that they understand that's all they can offer to you. Because again, this is a very immature energy. There's no pentacles at all coming out yet. I just want to notate that. I don't know, never been called to look at that before, but anyway. 38, 28, yeah, look, there's some like regression. I feel like this person would just be like I don't know, a backslide, if you will, in their grace area. 38 on the clock, in the area of grace. I don't even understand this card, the Lovers. Like I don't understand, like they feel like, I don't know, I feel like this person would be a cheater somewhere down the road or something like that. What's the Silence and Silent Retreat for this person? Yeah, this person has way too many choices. Yeah, this person feels like, okay, well, if you were to be silent with me and retreat or something like that, then I would essentially just go look at other options and kind of focus on musing there until you came back around. Whereas you have much better options, like definitely on the table, where other people are just gonna kind of, yeah, especially the person they're right over. It's just how I feel. So this, I don't feel like this person is going to compare to what's underneath this person. You know what I mean? Yeah. to the energy that's underneath their energy is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. What is this energy? What is this energy? This energy feels like a genie in the bottle. I'm trying to remember what this is again, because it's maybe this is the 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person lives kind of in that energy. I feel like they just want to like show you a good time though. Like I feel like this person would come in and they just really want to like be like somebody to come in and just show you a good time. And come in and just like take you out and do nice things and you know, yeah, because they're not, I don't get the energy that they're ready. Like they're kind of undecided about if they want to have a Hierophant for you, but they look at you as somebody that like would be worthy of the Hierophant. They're just, and it's like they want it, like they see themselves as being able to. Clearly they haven't lived up to it yet because I'm stuttering and I don't stutter. I mean, clearly, because they're not any king energy yet. Yeah, but they see themselves, they see you as somebody that they could have that with, and they would want that with you. That's where the Fool energy is coming into play. All right, tell us a little bit more. Where are they at with respect to stability? Oh, looks, what is this? What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, they feel it's a little Emperor in reversey is what I just got. Oh, yeah, maybe they haven't healed from some past relationship that they've had. After this, I'm going to stop because this is becoming another long video, and that's why my videos aren't going to be uploading. Yeah, there's some past relationship or something like that that has them in this like 8 of Swords energy. So they're not really sure yet if they can move forward to have a new outlook on love and stuff like that just yet, because they're still in their tower. This person is still in their tower. Goodness gracious, but they're happy to come forward and take a chance on you, baby. They are so, yeah. And then the Wheel of Fortune came up with it. It was like an excitement, kind of like the firecrackers started or whatever in the background, and then their energy is like, yeah, but I'll be happy to come towards you. Like that would just make my dream come true. Like it'd be a Wheel of Fortune. Like then the wheel would turn in my favor. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave it there. I know I have 2 more decks and there's 2 more energies. Or should I just go ahead and see what comes out? Let's just see what comes out, I guess. I got all the decks, so I don't want anybody to be like, that was my deck. I knew that was my deck. Whatever. You didn't even get to the one. Whatever. Anyway, okay, who is this next person that's interested in the Empress? Somebody who's making large purchases and giving to others and letting go of the old things in their life. Okay, somebody who's not holding back, who just started to really I feel like this is an admirer, somebody who watches you and has been seeing you, and they may have made judgment on you at some point or didn't, or maybe they were influenced by someone, but they've always remained balanced for the most part with respect to like how they look at you. They've not looked at you and said anything wrong, so they haven't been against you, but they're just kind of curious and they like talking to you. I don't know if this is somebody that like you're even still interested in, or that you've ever been interested in, but this person will just like show up every here and there. Yeah, they're not able to really kind of get things to move with you, because this is a Chariot card and it looked like it went backwards. You know what I mean? They're not really able to get, yeah, they know that they need to have this like innocent, and they try it. They really do. They feel like they put forth already the effort with you to try and show you that they want to be with you and to have a new beginning. What's the legacy in the area? they're kind of waiting on a sign, and it's just kind of bad timing and delays. And they see that you're like, the only thing they can match with your grace is like, well, you know, I know that you're going towards calmer waters and moving ahead and healing. Like, all they can offer in the area of grace, like, instead of them having their own, they can just acknowledge that you have yours. And I feel like that's where you feel like maybe this person is not appropriate for you, and then they feel like in your silence that maybe you're giving to somebody else, like that you're seeing someone else, and so they maybe they reach out during those periods of time. I'm nosy, huh? I just want to see what they talk about. Okay, what is it? What is it that they think you're doing charitably? Yeah, it's like the moon. It's like secret. The moon card to me is always secret, but this one is like intuition, dreams, and illusion. So this person is thinking that it's their intuition, probably, or maybe they had a dream about something, but it is all an illusion, pretty much. This person is confused. They don't really know your energy. Yeah, but that's a cause and effect. The truth is that they get what they deserve. Like, oh gosh, I never really looked at this. They kind of got met with someone who just a justice card. They know that you're receiving justice too, but that's kind of justice for you was having really clear boundaries, is what I'm hearing with this person when they keep showing up, and it's like you accept their friendship and their acknowledgement of your existence on the planet and stuff like that, but you know that this person is always going to try to turn it into something else. Yeah, you're moving forward and letting go of grief, and you're healing. Like, they know that about you too, and they see that, and that's a lot of what attracts them to you too, but you're just not really feeling it. You're like, okay, they also feel like they feel like you have a great ability to manifest money, and that you are just a prosperous individual with a lot of financial opportunity, because you never let yourself down, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and if they feel like part of the illusion is what has made them stagnant and indecisive, or apathetic, and like where they feel kind of like the hangman in reverse. Like, it's like, okay, I did go on with my life, but I knew way back when, because I feel like this person, you had a past. Like, you guys legit like hung out, spent time together, you guys collaborated, whatever, in the past. But this is like something that you're like, yeah, I don't want this. And you've been there a couple times. You know, you've explored it a couple times. Yeah, they really wanted to try to bring balance and harmony in this situation. That was their perspective and their outlook in the area of legacy. Like, that's what they could offer. After they've waited on a sign and they've had bad timing and stuff like that, they were just kind of like, well, maybe I can balance this out and have some harmony, because this person's always been tempered, though, because this person knows that that's something you value too, and they felt like that was just enough. Like, tempered energy was enough to build a legacy off of, which you feel like there's much more. Which I think this person understands. It's this financial opportunity and prosperity and your ability to manifest money and the things that you do that essentially kind of makes them a little bit in their devil energy, because it's kind of popping out at the bottom here. Oh, those just blocked out. Yeah, because they can't bring that balance. The only other thing that they can offer there is like, they acknowledge that you're holding your boundaries, you're standing your ground with them, that you're not, and they acknowledge the fact that you do it so gracefully. That's probably one of the other things they've noticed. They're like, damn, even with Shorty, denying me and saying no, she don't want to talk to me, she don't have got time, she's still the sweetest thing. 48 on the clock. She's still the sweetest thing. She's young but grounded. She has a solid beginning and a strong foundation. Okay, that's what they're looking at. They see you. This person sees you, and you guys are friends. Somehow the Nine of Pentacles came on the bottom, and they see you as indulgent at times, thriving and self-reliant, and that's also how they see themselves, and they thought that that's where you guys matched. But I believe what was it? They don't, because this person is maybe living in an old view of you. They don't nothing came out here other than the Chariot. You know what I mean? There's no love here. There's no Cup energy. And that's probably how it felt to you too. It was like very still and kind of like, wow. All right, hopefully this last one will only last me about 10 minutes because that's all the time I got left. Hopefully the camera storage will allow me to finish this. This is kind of cool. I didn't know I would get to finish this for everybody. Okay, this is about 7 people, it feels like. All right, who is this person? Who is this person showing up? This is someone who is going through a transformation, but is also kind of balancing and stuff like that in their life. Okay. That's what they've learned, that like the seductive part about you is the fact that you go through these death and rebirths. That's come out a couple times. A lot of men like that about women and vice versa. Like the fact that you can be solid in your energy, but also at the same time be going through these transformations, but still be so loving or so generous or so kind or so this or that. Anyway. Okay, what else? How does the Empress view them? Or somebody who just likes to hang out and have fun, maybe, if they were to meet. I don't know. Or if this person just looks, you just look at them as a friend. Yeah, somebody that you kind of bonded with over mutual, maybe you guys used to work together a long time ago or something like that, or used to work together, and yeah, this person just sees you in a certain light. Yeah, Six of Swords. This person sees you as someone that they would want to go forward to, like move towards, to have secret plans with, you know, someone that they could start to build with and make stability with. They don't have it, but that's what they see you as and want to, that's what's progressing them to progress towards you. But right now they're having quite a bit of financial disparities and issues, this person in particular. That's the Five of Pentacles. And it's, you know, and they're holding back about that information probably with you. They feel like you have taught them a lot of grace and how to really understand themselves, basically, in a different way. So that they don't have to hold back anymore. Yeah, they're moving out of that as the energy that I get, because it's going 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, that getting to know you. Yeah, they do see you, like they feel like your silence from them is because you have someone else that you're seeing that is a lover in your life. Like they feel like you have someone else that's there guarding you and defending you, and that's loving you, and you are, you know, they've been friend zoned. Yep. Shit. Yep, that they've been friend zoned. So this is probably somebody that you have friend zoned already. Yeah, they see that you're too quick moving in your, yeah, they know this won't be a new beginning. This won't be like, they know that this isn't going anywhere. Maybe recently they did feel like it was moving forward somehow, some way, but now they know. Somehow, yeah, they know that there's too much competition is what I'm getting. What is this, 5 of Wands? Yeah, they know there's too much competition. And the fact that they're having these minor money troubles and these things going on where they're not financially stable and they've got to pull back is what's going to not be in their favor. Yeah, they know about some King of Pentacles, or energetically, when they first met you, they could tell that there is a King of Pentacles, if not in your energy, but on the way to you. Is what I'm getting. It's weird because when I saw this earlier, I already knew that this King of Pentacles was going to come out of this deck. Just for the pre-shuffle earlier, and that they were going to be someone else, but not the energy that was in this cards. And it's still playing out like that. It's wild. Yeah, that has this person in their head. Yeah, and that's what makes them feel defeated. Yeah. Yeah, that has this person in their head about it. Yeah. Which doesn't help, you know, and it's a 9-8. So this person has 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, I feel like it's like, yeah. I feel like it's declining for this person. Yeah, there's no, yeah, the judgment is not going to be in the, like, they don't feel defensive and on guard about the fact that this judgment didn't go in their favor, is the energy that I'm getting from these 2 cards being in reverse. So they don't feel any kind of way about it. Like, they know, but they enjoy your friendship. They enjoy this friendship that they have with the collective, right? Let's see. Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. they were indecisive maybe initially about what they would really feel about it, because they really see you as you know, someone that would just really just, you know, knock their socks off is what I'm getting, and that would help change their life greatly in a lot of different ways. And they wanted to come towards you, but honestly, they needed to have patience, and they need to wait for their plans to bear fruit, because all they can really give you at this point is this Page of Wands energy. And so I'll leave that there for the last energy that's on the table. And I hope this has been enjoyable for you. This was pretty interesting to me. Oh, this Ace of Wands. Whoever this one energy is, I don't know. I guess we probably covered it, because I made sure to cover all of them. But if I didn't, whoever this is, oh, this is younger energy. Yeah, this person trying to hide from the situation now. I feel like maybe this person might ghost you, if there's somebody like that in your energy. But yeah, they feel like they could have a new beginning somewhere else. 25, 5 on the clock. Yeah, they're being watched by someone heavily anyway. They have someone else in their energy as well. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful, insightful for who's in your energy, what they're presenting to you and how you present to them. This is fun. All right, later.